Alrighty, we are back with a Die with Scarlet run. I've used all of my borrows for the day, so I'm using my own studs at this point. Got a decent here Medjaro McQueen with 3 speed, 6 speed, and 3 stam, and also have just a lucky, I suppose, El Condor Passar here with speed, power, and speed. Although not a 9th star, just 8. That's kind of the best I have to work with that aren't like wit. So unfortunately that's what I'm going to go with today. Hopefully can get some procs on tail held high for some cheap skills. Maybe some Urare Finale. Or maybe some 777s as well for some easy skills along the way for stam. You can see I do have the option just for some corner recovery down there as well. Or corner adept from Karen Chan, but I mean it's not really gonna be likely to happen. In terms of the cards, typically I play like a lot of wit cards, because I will click wit like 8 times in the senior year, while I keep racing and keeping the energy down really low. I was just thinking, well, maybe I can go for some more events for more stats along the way rather than the chance for better wit, because the wit's an 80% roll, 80% to fail when you have no energy in the senior year. But just keeping a good spread of cards to give me stats along the way, I think is going to be the better way to go. Unfortunately, I do only have a level 30 Super Creek here. How do Ulala's Day offer race bonus, or do I want to go for something like I don't know, maybe Ogre Cap for power? I really just don't know. I'm going to keep it as this for now, just so I don't have to invest any more points in any cards, although I think I probably should level up a power card soon. Daiwa Scarlet has, I think, a very easy career. You never need to change anything she does except set her on front runner. And because she's a front runner, you can just build stam and speed, and she'll do it. She'll do it. I'm gonna get a lot of speed from events, so I'm just gonna build up stam a little bit as we go here. Hopefully 600 stam and maybe a fair bit more speed along the way. I included here Silent Sezuka because she has a lot of front runner skills. Early lead, final push, front runner corners, and I am very happy to take her hints here as well. What she got for me? It is focus. Focus is good for front runners because if they miss their chance, they can just be boned. I'm going to take a recreation here. I just don't intend to take very much wit here. I think eat your veggies, give me them skill points. And we have another pretty crummy training. Let's start working on speed a little bit though. I'll get a lot of events as we go for stamina, and I do need speed for these immediate races. I mean, this could be a rest, to be honest. Again, with training this week, just give me the 50. Okay, 49. Okay, perfect timing. I overcapped my energy. This training is once again terrible. But we'll just keep working on speed with Kiba-san. At least that's acceptable. Okay, there we go. See? Something like this, please. A bit more of this. Bit more of this, bit more of that. Mood remains up. 20 speed? Yeah. Let's take you again. I'm probably going to go for another rest here if this is weak training. It's definitely not great training at 20%, and I don't want to take... Oh, that's not bad. We're at 8 skill points. I'll take Wither the Beach. I'll take Wither the Beach. I'll take this rest here. the comfy fit for more stamina, please. One of the difficulties I'm envisioning is that I'm going to have difficulty keeping up my wit, which means that I'm going to have difficulty triggering any of the skills I take. And considering I'm tending to race a lot and taking a lot of skills, that seems a bit suspicious. This is just stamina again, I think. Yeah. Happy to see mostly balanced speed and stamina as we go. Although actually stamina is being kept up here by random events. Because I think I got like 40 stamina there from random events or something dumb like that. Let's change to front. Let's never think about that again. Let's just click view results over and over. I was pretty good for that. She's got 2 brain cells, and one of those brain cells is fiercely battling with vodka, and the other brain cell is going buction. It's not the hardest kind of thing to do. This is a nice little energy burst here from Haruha. Thank you, darling. Let's go for hopeful stakes here. Now there is, I think, the juvenile fillies. Can I sort these? Where do I sort them? Options? Path to fame? Okay. Sounds like it's not going to sort. Yeah, let's not forget Hanshin juvenile fillies here. Or Asahi Hive with Hari Stakes. I'm going to go for juvenile fillies because I also go for this. It's a vodka goal race, so it overlaps the vodka if we choose it there. Decent speed, decent stam. Let's take the speed because it's got more skill points. Etsuko Otonashi is here. I believe this is speed and power with a free power. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. And I don't think I can afford these, and the wit is bad. Let's rest. If you want to click. Thank you. Beautiful. Bit of free wit. Thank you. Oh, there's some good speed. Beautiful. Stuff people say at house parties in high-rise buildings. Beautiful, paying it forward. Let's take our bounce back better than ever before. The top one there is mood and a little bit of energy. The bottom one is hints for straight away adept, and you can roll up to 3. 20 power. I'll take it. Yep. Yeah. Unfortunately, it will hit Tosho's hint, I think. Yeah, which is irrelevant. Extra sets. So this is 5 energy for 5 power and 5 friendship with Akikawa. It's actually 10 energy because it's -5 versus +5. Ride something else, I think, is skill points here. Is that right? No, it's stamina and skill points. Beautiful. Beautiful. That looks great. Okay, good stam training. Only 2% chance to fail. I'll take a 1 in 50. And now we'll take a rest. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a bit of a soft rest. Decent wit. Kind of low energy for this. Not mediocre. Like, obviously this speed training is good, but it's about the worst I'm going to start to see from here. So rather than spending all my energy on it, I think I will take this wit for a lot of skill points. And we get the option again. Well, we get a lot of power. 11 skill points on power and a front runner hint. I will take this. I will take this. Front runner savvy. Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. Let's... Oh, again. Again, with the 10%. I'll take a 10%. Yes, okay. Beautiful. Okay. And we got to be careful from here. We've got 100 juvenile fillies next turn. And I mean, I took 10% on the power so that I could apparently skip a 43 speed training event. That's 17 skill points. Are you serious? Okay, sure. Let's rest up here. We've got 2 races back to back here. Thankfully full energy to get it done though. And we will get to take Lone Wolf. Being honest and apologize, mood down, Lone Wolf, we will buy that. So this is plus 60 speed, and no one else will have it to cancel it out. We'll also take Front Runner Savvy here, I believe. Very unlikely to get any more hints in it. So let's just nab it now. And yeah. From here we'll keep training up until the end of classic year vacation, classic year seaside training. Train a little bit around the Keenan, not much, and basically in senior year will just be race. So yeah, so we don't need to fuss too much. We're actually almost towards the end of the training that we are going to take. Hopeful stakes, please and thank you. And not about to lose. Yes. That's how confident I feel that I die with Scarlet. I don't even need to watch the Hopeful Stakes race, because she just does it. She just works. Let's take our energy. We're not going to race here, but we are going to set ourselves up for a schedule for, I believe it's called the, am I just wrong? Am I just wrong? There should be one more in here. Oh no, that's senior year. There's Tulip Show, and then a break, and then there's the Ochre Show. The break, and she's going to compete with Vodka there on both of those actually. Yep, beautiful. Let's get our speed above 400 at this stage. Maybe even a little bit higher if we can. Ooh, we get a little bit of guts training here as well, actually. A little bit of free guts. Courtesy of best friend, Haru Urara. I did misplay Haru Urara, she's so fast. Okay, well let's solve that. Let's solve that now. We can't afford to have it occur. Can't just get time walked for free. Ogre cap for Stam, thank you. Okay, beautiful, big. Alright. We're not going to get 400 by the Tulip Show, but we will get it by the end of training camp. There's our power. Do we want any skills? No, these are all still unhindered. I don't have many. It's also the Tulip Show, it's totally fine. We will just smear vodka here, thank you. 4 lengths over Nishino Flower. Nishino Flower is the real enemy there. I think everyone knows that Nishino Flower is the real enemy of this game. Yeah, Happy Meek has not got shit on that little bud. We get one more training here. We can wreck. Nah, I'm gonna take training there. Skill points and 34. Beautiful. Okay, and we get a big inspiration here. So there should be 20 power, 20 stam, 65, 70 speed. So this one will bring us up to 450-ish. Yeah, 76 speed. 3 hints for lay low. Okay. Almost 500 speed. So that's about enough to actually get there. 400 in any of these stats is totally enough. I think we do want a bit more power, and we definitely want a bit more stam. If I can get stam up to kind of as I said, 600-ish, that would be good for the long races, because we do have some longs in the senior year. That said, discount that by 75 anytime we can take a stam skill. That said, Iowa Scarlet's going to have fairly low wit this time around. NHK Cup. I think I do want to go for the 4-piece. Yeah, I think I do want to go for the 4-piece. So, let's take something here. Yeah, we'll just take the wit. Wit or wreck are both fine there, I think. Oh, what are you? You're weak. You're weak. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's race. We're gonna take these mile races here because I want to maximize the chance of compatibility with a vodka. Oh man, Rujin, what am I losing there by? Nose and neck. You gotta be kidding me, man. On the mile. Oh. Let's take the Derby. Derby. 5 power. Skills. Straight away adept is maybe it. Race. No, I can't. Front runner. Come on. Yeah, it's just not really appearing. Let's take straight away adept. And hopefully we can get standard distance. I mean, for a stam skill. Yeah. I have a... Yeah. Just completely forgotten that the Super Greek is on my bloody team. She's just hasn't shown up. Okay. We'll race 2 more times here for the overlap and for the race bonuses. It will be a little bit dicey though, and it will mean that we have a worse beach event. Is that the right way to go about it? Yeah, I think so. Yes, so the Keenan, let's crush ya. Crush ya. Thank you. Yes. Okay, beautiful. And one more. Well, there's a medium race here as well. You did it, Scarlet. You are indeed number 1. Wit, 13 wit. Not bad. Okay, no skin condition yet. We can take one more. The Takarazuka Keenan. I feel like this is a pretty reliable race to win. Thank you. Okay. So there's one thing you can do there is you can skip one of the miles. You can skip the second mile race to oh, don't watch the concert, please. We might just get skin condition here. No. Oh, beautiful. Okay. We'll rest and wreck here. Get our mood back. We might even rest and wreck twice, depending on what you are. Yeah. We're just gonna rest and wreck again. That's fine. And let's take from here. Oh, really? This is the training that's on offer. Power? Power? Let's take power, sure. Give me something good. You're like their mother. Guts. You're not bad. You're not bad either. Let's take you, though. Alright. And it is time and time again. Promise yourself a treat. We'll take the mood buff and a little bit of wit buff. We're going to race here. I believe the the Niigata Keenan. Niigata Keenan is the one that has the most overlap. With vodka, Medra McQueen, El Conde Basar, my kind of spread of team. Then we'll also take one more race here, and then we'll take a recreation or a wit. Probably a wit. Even if it misses. We have a race. We have the Sprinter Stakes. We're not going to go for that though. We're going to go for the all-comers. There we go, the all-comers. Now, all-comers. I don't think I've ever lost the all-comers. Yeah, thank you. Don't make me look like a fucking idiot. Alrighty. And, yeah, we are just going to take a short break from racing here to avoid skin condition or anything like that, because we do have more races down the line. Here's our, thank you, our swinging maestro. We are desperate for it. What are we looking at here? We're looking at the Shuka show next turn. And then we can take Queen Elizabeth Cup and a Japan Cup. So, for you, Miss Diva Scarlet, I need you to win the 20% on the wit. You do? Wow. Interesting. It's been, I just feel like it. I never get that. Run. Take some speed, because I don't care about the energy. Now, we do want to win these races. Let's take Swinging Maestro. Let's take... Oh, having race plan here, but not being on... Up-tempo. Up-tempo can be it. Up-tempo could be enough. Tell you what, we'll just take these now, and then we'll swing back around. I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll take up tempo now, and then we'll pick up the next one in a minute. Killer Tunes. Up tempo into Killer Tunes. What year is it? It is classic year. Cool. So we're going to run like 10 more medium races, so Killer Tunes will be good, including the Urare finales. So 5 lengths, thank you. Killer Tunes as a medium skill is just really quite good for contesting position, and as a front runner, contesting position is really what you're all about. If you can avoid losing front position by contesting it, you save a lot of stamina on power expenditure. Can I afford it yet? No, 160. I can afford it after this race, so we'll get it for the Japanese Cup. That's okay. The Queen Elizabeth Cup is a little bit quieter. I think it should be. Okay, yes. Thank you. Just thinking about the next run. Maybe it's a little bit premature to think about the next run. But yeah, maybe I'm not too happy with Haru Urara's day off. Maybe I should just jam a power card. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe just another stam. Maybe just another stam card for more stamina events. Maybe the Mejuro McQueen card. She is SSR and I do have her fairly high. I think I have a couple of club points to spend actually. Should I be spending club points on, you know, stars? Maybe, probably, right? You should be churning through those things as often as you can get them. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'm not too fussed. The RNG from effort on a very, very strong stud matters a lot more than what you roll. So, yes, beautiful. Okay, so we do want to pick up recreation here because we are guaranteed a benefit out of recreation. Oh, let's just try and sprint for a guts boost. The other one's a whip boost, isn't it? Let's take the Aramakinen here. Can I invest in anything for the Aramakinen? Lay low? No, thank you. Trick? Lucky? Nah, lucky 7. Just ignore that shit. Aramakinen. I would like to see this one. Let's have a look at this one. Hoping she can show us a fairly even-handed front runner race, even if she loses a little bit of ground towards the end. It would be over-recap the Symbolo Rudolph to do it. Lone Wolf front runner savvy. You're way too far behind. Yeah, I mean, this is already cooked, right? If she's in 7th coming out of the opening gate. Already poorly positioned. Who's 15? Is that Grass Wonder? That's gonna click ahead actually. This race is fairly long. Oh! Surprising. By a good margin. Congratulations, Darla. I stand corrected. Okay, we do have Manhattan Cafe bringing up the rear. In her very, very fashionable cloak. No, she just got completely debuffed. So it's, yeah, fairly long. I'm surprised. I'm surprised, but I'm happy. Yeah, that's great. Great to see. I'm not used to seeing a front runner claw it back, to be honest. It seems fairly unlikely, like. Just checking my OBS. There we go. Beautiful. Alrighty. So that brings us up to legend here. You typically do get to a legend about this time. As long as you actually win the races. But we can take another race here for New Year's. We can maybe roll a carrot. Let's take some stats. The middle one there is stats, so 5 of each. And we're going to take the, I believe it's the Nikkei. Is medium G2. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to get the gold position skill. Did I? No, I got that before the Japan Cup. I think. Maybe. We'll find out. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I just don't need it. Right-handed. Oh, that's actually maybe good. Bushel! Wow. Excellent. Okay, do I want to do anything with this? What are we looking at here? We can take February Stakes, the Nakayama Turf, the Nakayama Kinen. Take the Ocean Stakes or the Kinka Show. Osaka High. And then the Tenno Show. We do definitely want to take the Tenno Show. And then the mile, and then the, okay, yeah, okay. So we want to arrive at the Tenno Show fresh. So I'm skipping the Hanshin and Mimose Stakes, unfortunately. We can take the Kinko Show, so let's schedule in the Kinko Show. And then, what's our current turn? We can rest here, race, and then we're, no. So, I can race here. The American JCC. I think I've never done this before. No, I have. Nah, it's not worth it. Let's use my advantage. I mean... No, I should race. Yeah, I'm just kind of overthinking it. I'm like, oh, I've got some energy here. What should I do with it? I should just ignore the fact that I have energy and just race. Yeah, just an easy clobbering. And then we take we take a mood down here, and then we take a recreation. And if we miss a mood down, we take a whip. Beautiful. Red ace level up. Take a whip. It's fine. That's how it be. And then we'll take the Nakayama Kinen, and then we'll take yeah. Nakayama Kinen. Get in there. Let's get in there. So you don't need very much speed to kind of crush all these. It's not like speed is the maximum speed you're going to come to. It's not really that terribly important, to be honest. For the career, and you don't need to get high stats to get like a good stud. In fact, stats for studs, stats for inspirations has very little to do with it, right? So it's like, well, don't really worry too much. Ooh, that's nice. We're going to take some skills here. What are we looking at? Maybe, ooh, a lot of things that don't apply for me. I can take, I think, Iron Will here if there are. It says recover endurance when the way ahead is jammed early race. So what this is good for is if there are a lot of front runners here, and I do get jams trying to pull ahead of the pack, she will recover that. So it's insurance against... No, it's just me. Okay. So look, the skill didn't get triggered. That's totally fine. It was insurance against there being like 6 front runners, so That's totally fine. I believe we do get to recreation here again. Ooh. Show us some hints. I'm really keen for some skills that are useful, please. Satsuki Show, Nakayama Race Course, 1 hint. Okay. Karen, save us. Okay. That was Scarlet has so many friends, man. She's so popular. She's popular. Alrighty. We'll take 20% on 10 wit. Oh, fine. No worries. Tried and true chocolate, that is stamina. Thank you. Not getting many events from our, I suppose she's only level 30 actually. Event frequency scales with the level. All the more reason to have. What? I think stamina. Alright, well I think I do need to include another stamina card over Haru Urara. Yeah, I thought like, I like it. I acknowledge I misplayed a little bit with it and used her energy to overflow. But like her main events give energy, and unfortunately that's just not very good for half of this run. Whereas I could be continuously stacking stamina from events, from events that could also be a high level. So unfortunately I think I do need to switch for the next run. We've got the Yasudakina next, so let's schedule that in. Well, we're down mood, so let's go on an ooting, a fun little ooting. This one could be claw, it is, yeah. Felt claw, man, just felt like it was a claw. Who we got? Buckshin. Let's go. This should be a slam dunk. She is a little bit thinner. 3. Ooh. They held on. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see a giant one. We do see a giant one. Let's see Mayana Top Gun's supersized plush. Okay. I'll take it. We don't get the Daiwa Scarlet plush. That's always good when you do land it. Let's aim for the middle Mejuro Rain here, just because it moves so quickly. Nice. Okay, I was unsure if I landed that one. It was good. That one should be a freebie. That one moves really, really fast. So she's dropping. Okay, sure. They're teasing me. Tickle their balls a little. Good. Now this one, I believe, should be hints as well. You can really do it when you try. You'll take good care of them. Thanks or whatever. Okay. Big win. Mood remains great too. Thank you. Straight away recovery. We do like to see that. I will take that. I will take that now. Because I am desperate. I'm desperate for stam. The rest is still not there. Still not there. Let's go Yasudakina. Yeah, so why did she have nothing to work with earlier? Maybe she was blocked early. Maybe she was blocked early and she didn't trigger Iron Will? Something like that? Hard to say. Hard to say without watching the race. I mean, I somehow clicked view results on another run and ended up taking an hour and 20 minutes. So like somehow I'm making not watching the races go insanely long. I mean, this is already 35 minutes. I know some people say like, oh, it runs 20 minutes. We're not all on the bike. Very nice. Let's we do have a first place for the Tenno Show requirement coming up. I'm gonna ignore it and just hope to roll this wit. No, sweet. Okay, let's race. We've got to the Queen Stakes, I believe. or the Chuyukinen. I'm going to aim for the... Oh, which is that? Is that right? Yeah, we're going to aim for the Queen Stakes just because I recognize it, which means I've done it on other runs, which means it's going to have more overlap. Thank you, Dyla. 7 lengths over Buckshin. Jesus. Sometimes she does well. Sometimes she does really well. And then this one is the Kokurakinen, I believe, because I take the medium. Yeah. So we prefer the medium over the miles where we can, because more people run medium. So we take the Kokurakinen. There we go, 6 lengths over Nerida Bryan. Yep, absolutely love to see it. This is the thing about all these races. She is still accumulating stats. Like every one of these races is still like a third of a train. You just don't need to train that often, right? Like, let's see. If we race here, rest here, race, tenor show. That's no good. So we want to rest here, race, rest, tenor show. Queen Elizabeth, Japan, rest. Arima Keenan. Okay, so we're going to rest here. We're going to take... maybe some of this energy will carry through to the other end, and if we get an event, look for it together. Beautiful. Charming. I forgot which event it was. I was meant to take skill points there. Nigata Keenan is the medium here to show off. I think even if I had the sprinter, unless I was building like, you know, Falcon, Karen Chan, that was Buckshin kind of. So unless I was building specifically sprinters, I think I'd probably still take the G2 for the medium there in a lot of the circumstances. Well, in all the circumstances where I aren't building sprinters. And we've got one more here. Now this one will be the all-comers. All-comers? Yes. That is the comment section. We know how it goes. We did it, Scarlet. You're number 1. Okay, we do have to rest up here. I have a little bit of energy left, and how to Rolado gave me more, so I might actually have a unruffled. The energy when you're surrounded. Mid-race. Alright, that could be it. That could be my stamina solution. So it's going to take wit here again. Alright. Alright. Strength. Show me unruffle. Is this going to be good? Probably not. Do I still take it? Yes, I do. Really may very well need it. And let's take the tenor show here. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. Let's just take it first. Thank you. Alright, golden. Golden. I don't believe she has any race here. She might have a long. Oh no, it's sprints and dirts, isn't it? Yeah, I believe it's... Oh no, that was the tenor show. That was the tenor show. Bloody hell, I'm lost. I'm lost. I thought that was the Arena Keenan. Just completely lost. Anyway, she's completely turned around and she's dominating these. That was 7 lengths over oh, 13 guts as well. That was 7 lengths over what's her face? Her name oh, special week. There's my skin outbreak. Let's infirmary up. Okay, we miss. We miss. It should be okay. We don't need we don't really need to win the Urade finale. I just want to win this. Can we get anything to help? Nakayama, is it on Nakayama? It's not, is it? Oh, it is on Nakayama. There we go. It is Nakayama Racecourse. Okay, okay. That is a stamina skill. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we'll take focus here. I'm not going to get more focus points, clearly. Mayano, thank you. But if we do get a late start here, I'm going to need to use a clock. And I don't want to use a clock, so... Well, when am I ever going to use clocks? Probably never. I might, I'm going to use clocks when I'm, like, grinding out the perfect runner for, like, the event races or whatever, right? Anyway. Target in sight. Target in sight can be good when we're the favorite, actually. It does trigger when you are, in fact, the favorite. It's a shame it gives guts. When people like meme about guts being good, it's because guts training is skill is speed and power, not because guts is a relevant stat. It's a way to multiply your stamina in the final portion of the race. Now, you might ask yourself, well, why not just get more stamina for the rest of the race? And that's the valid question. You're thinking correctly. Let's infirmary again, because I do need both energy and maybe just remove the skin outbreak. Yes, thank you. Okay, here we go. Alright. So these races will be really, really easy. We can take one wit and one regular race. Regular training, maybe speed, maybe power, maybe stamina. Who really knows? I'm being vague because it doesn't matter. It just seems really, really unlikely that it wouldn't matter for any of these at this point in time. Yeah, sure, let's throw it away for 17%. Okay, landed it. Okay, one more hurrah with Haru before I shuffle a card back into the deck. I really like it. I really like it. I like the notion. I like that she has... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, air groove, 3/4 of a length. Not gonna bother analyzing that. Let's just spend the skill points and get out of here. Let's see the sparks. What do we got? We got right-handed. We got competitive spirit. We got a whole bunch of trash. We got 15,000 fucking pace chaser. Skill steadfast. Okay, let's click on steadfast. Let's click on... I was going to click confirm so I can hide the ones that I can't afford. Right-handed targets. Yeah, let's just choose right-handed. Right-handed is actually a fine skill. It's totally fine. Like, and ooh, show me a valuable. Now the finals, the Euro finale actually doesn't count for compatibility, so that's like one of the reasons I'm not too fussed about like not getting it. It's just a chance on some grey. Oh my god. So 4 G1 sparks, 4 skill sparks, front runner. Would love to see front runner. It's good for Bakshin. In particular, good for Bakshin, good for Karen, good for Falcon. But 1 stamina, come on, man. Top of the glue pile. See you later. Like, subscribe. Ciao.